I'm your English-speaking Nuraririn parading leader, the one who is biggest at shiniest of all matches, Nuraririn. Hi, everyone. Hi. Can I just say that there's a certain point right now that I'm at where my intro is feeling very, I always, how do I even put this? I feel like having a deja vu every time I do my intro. I've done my intro so many times that every time I do it now, it feels weird. Because like, wait, I did this before. Yes, in fact, I did. In fact, I did do this many times. I don't know where I'm going with this. I hope everyone had a wonderful Friday. Congratulations, another week done. And yeah, I know originally I did say yesterday we're gonna play some Fall Guys today. I don't know why my eyes are so wide open today. Apparently, I'm very surprised today. Yeah, I did say we're gonna have a Fall Guys Friday, but I'm just gonna save us the Master Duel stream next week and instead focus on playing Master Duel today, so we can just check out the event and then I don't have to put Master Duel into next week. And I feel like that's a bit more, you know, more in line with what most paraders want. That's the whole thing. Why am I not looking? I'm incapable of looking forward with this. You know, for today, I said this the last couple streams, so let me just change. I want to go back to my old. I know, eventually I gotta get used to it, I know, but I miss my old outfit. My old outfit is also so cute. The old outfit is the Nura outfit, so I have to wait, there we go. Yeah. This is the Nura outfit. Oh, I just gotta stick around with this one a bit. Oops, I still have Discord open. Way professional. So yeah, today we're playing Master Duel, the new event. There is a new event yet again, because apparently the last event was so long ago that we need another new one. The ban list, guys. Did you see the new ban list that's gonna come? Holy shit. Finally, Max C gets another slap on the wrist. I don't know why it's still at 1. Just remove it. Just get it out of the format. Please. No one wants it. Take it out. But at least, you know, it's something. It's a small victory. I have to... There. Streaming. Streaming works like this, and then I do this. And that's how streaming works. A bit too far away, I think. Wait. Can fix that. There. I think that's better. So yeah, Master Duel, the new event is here, and this time, last time we played the Legend Anthology event, which is already over. I'm pretty sure it was like last week, but sure, it's already over. Was a cool event. I found Metamorph in there, which I'm now playing, which I really enjoy playing in my Flame Swordsman deck. I'm having so much fun with this Flame Swordsman Metamorph deck. It's so cool. It's finally giving Flame Swordsman the kind of thing that I was missing, you know? If you went first with Flame Swordsman, you had nothing. If you're, well, I mean, it did get better with Dark Flare Swordsman, but still, if any of these pieces were like negated, well, good game. And now you have the whole Metamorph engine in there that can work pretty well, and you can play through a lot of things. I like it because it's still on theme. You still got the Metal Flame Swordsman. still on theme. It's not just a random engine that I threw in there to make the deck better. It just fits naturally. But yeah, the new event is the Fusion X Synchro Festival Plus. I think Plus because I'm pretty sure there are some links. Yes, it's Fusion X Synchros, but Plus means there's some apparently rituals. What the fuck am I? What the heck are you doing here? Okay. There's some links allowed for the decks here. Got this one over here. We got ᵃᵃ. Oh my god, ᵃᵃ is legal. Oh no. At least there has a link. Okay. I had no idea. And Psy. Yeah, we have 3 decks. We got Psy, we got Shadow / Alistair, and Genix. Genix is it. I still think this is one of the funniest and most on-theme cards they ever printed, in my opinion. I love the Genix, you know, the Genix link card, just because it's so cool. It fits in there into the deck just flawlessly. It doesn't like feel as if they forced something in there. It just fits there and it's so cool. I like it. But yeah, first we're gonna play Psy. I did play a bit of Genix in some other event. I did play Shadow in real life for a very small time, not a long time, but a small time. And Psy I have never played. Maybe at the start of Synchro era, maybe way too far to the edge there. Okay, maybe I played at the start of the Synchro era, but I don't remember. Okay, as usual, let's read the blurb just so I know what to do in the first place. Any support in the chat is always welcome, thank you. A psychic deck that has gained new power. During your turn, use the effects of psychic synchro monsters like ♂, Psychic Magician. Oh, there. If this got special, you can 1 level 4 level psychic monster in your graveyard or banishment, special summon it, then you increase its then you can increase its level by 1. Also, you can special summon extra psychic monsters. You're gonna once per turn, and it can be treated as a non-tuner, as a tuner. Okay, and level 5. Okay. Then, on your opponent's turn, use the effect of Teleport Fusion to fusion summon monsters such as Absolute Axon, Kicker, and shut down your opponent's every move. Now, many effects that consume life points, so pay close attention to remaining life points and take advantage of effects that let you recover them. Teleport Fusion. I know Emergency Teleport, Parallel Teleport, Teleport Fusion. Doing the main phase, fusion summon 1 Psychic Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing Psychic monster from your field or graveyard as material. If a face-up Psychic monster you control that was special summon from the extra deck is destroyed by battle or card effect, and banish this card from your graveyard. And target 1 if you banish Psychic monster special summon in. By banishing from field or graveyard. Okay, tribute 1 Psychic monster with a level. Special summon 1 level 7 or lower Psychic monster from your deck or extra deck. Then if the original level of the tribute monster is different from that of the special summon monster in the field, you lose life point. Oh, okay, I was about to say, that sounds crazy, but okay, that's fair. That is fair, okay. Emergency Teleport, but that's still such a... What the fuck? That card is insane, is it not? Huh? Okay. And our end board is, what did it say? Axon Kick. We have Axon Kicker Oracle and Absolute Axon Kicker. This is a new art, so this should be good, right? 1 Psychic monster plus 1 Synchro Xyz or Link monster. After this card is Fusion Summon, it gains 1000 attack for each Synchro Xyz and Link monster used as a material until the end of the turn. For each 1000 Psychic plus 1 Synchro Xyz or Link monsters. Okay, so, I don't get it. So is it just a maximum of plus 2000 or no plus 1000, but because it's just plus 1, not plus 1 plus, you know? Well, I'm not understanding something here. When your opponent would special summon a monster, quick effect negate the summon if you do banish that monster. Okay, cool. The fusion summon card is sent to the graveyard. You can banish 1 teleport. Normal. Okay, so we got summon negate on that one. Ultimate Axon Kicker is probably garbage. It's a decent attacker. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. Absolute Axon Kicker. I love the artwork on this one. So cool. I have it on thumbnail too. Must be fusion summon, cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this is fusion summon, you can pay 2000 life points, banish all face-up cards your opponent. Ooh, with fusion teleport. That's cool. This card your graveyard, accept the turn. It was sent there. Toho, can you shut up for 1 second? Jesus Christ, Toho is being loud. Very loud Toho. If this card is in your graveyard except 100%, you can banish it, special on 1 level 10 Psychic Fusion. What the fuck? Okay. This card is insane. Have you got Silent Psychic Magician, Mindcast Lin, whoops. Mindcast Lin. Card 1 face on monster opponents which control of that monster and discard. Could be interesting, but I don't really see the reason for it, I guess, but like, it's not. If it was non-targeting, maybe. The Synchro I sent to the grave and type 1 face up monster on the field, which, yeah, I don't know. That one probably no. Big no. Synchro can pay 1000, step 1, teleport normal or quick play spell from your deck, graveyard back. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. If the Synchro is sent to a graveyard, you type 1 card your opponent controls or target 2 if you control that. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that's good. That is insane. ᴂᵉ Zeta was preparing to type 1 special monster and for this one, banish both that monster and discard from the field until the next standby phase. In your next standby phase. Okay. And ᴂᵉ Overlord, yep. Was my art theme, Psychic Blast, Psychic, and what does Psychic? Sorry, I'm reading a lot, but I kind of want to know what the card do. I know weird behavior for a Yu-Gi-Oh player. That's why I don't main Yu-Gi-Oh. For this exact reason, we're not maining Yu-Gi-Oh, because I read cards. ᴂᵉ apparently, but ᴂᵉ just banned you from Master Duel. I was like, hi, Ami, hi. Where life points are less than or equal to your opponent's, this Synchro Summon card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Once per turn, you can pay 1000 life points and 1 monster you control, and when your opponent controls, banish them. Start your battle phase. Okay, so this is Beat Stick. Beat Stick that we use on our turn. But nothing we summon on going first. Pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza is it today? Each time your opponent activates a card effect, gain like 300 life points. Okay, during your opponent's turn, quick effect. You can. That's an insane art, by the way. You can pay a 1 time 5 life points, tribute this card, destroy. Ooh, okay, that one's good. Anchovies. Well, I mean, I say ew, but I never had anchovies in my life, and I do eat fish pizza. I do eat tuna pizza. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that different, right? Well, is anchovies fish? Annoying. Absolutely annoying. 1 banish monster special minute. Okay, during the main phase, quick effect, you can banish 1 monster from graveyard. Okay, so we got removal. Okay, yes. Yeah, maybe it's not bad, but I never had it. And the rest we're gonna figure out as we go. I don't want to read anymore. We read enough. The rest I'm gonna figure out as we go. I know the gist of the deck now, and Army is here as well to teach me through. Army is a huge Psy main. I know that much. No, don't you actually like Psy? I recall you talking about Psy before. About Psychic. I keep calling it Psy. Sorry for calling it Psy, but in German it's literally called Psy. P-S-I. That's what it's called in German. Not used to it being called Psychic. Never played it. Okay, never mind then. Local streamer fails miserably, knowing their fan base. Understood. Psychic processor. Okay, that sounds decent. And of course, psychic tracker. I know that much. Okay, that sounds good. So we go psychic processor. Psy better, yeah. Psy is so much cooler than psychic. Especially the other two. Yeah, that was my point exactly. Then we get up psychic tracker, but we have a tuner. You are a tuner. Okay. Do I just no? We're gonna synchro then set teleport fusion. Let me set teleport fusion, right? Teleport fusion, and we synchro into either into Psychic Blaster or Serene Witch. Serene Witch could like further combo, but where would we go in a further combo? We could go into Duration maybe. What if we go into Duration? We use Serene Psychic, find teleport, instant teleport. find a level 3 tuner, but what would we do with a level 3 tuner, admittedly? But we would still have another level 3 on board. So 9, 12, but we need a level 2. How do I get a level 2? We do have ᴂᵉ gear and ᴃᵉ Psychic Girl, but you only get level 3, right? Level 3 or lower? Okay, watch this. I see the game. I see the game plan. We get you, remove you. Get ᴃᵉ Psychic Sorceress. Don't use this effect. Just make level 9. Yeah, but watch this, watch this. The plan is here. Okay, the plan is not here. That's okay. We're just gonna pass with teleport fusion then. Fair enough. I tried my best. The attempt was here, but the effect railer was here to ruin it. To ruin my great plan of finding instant teleport. We could, like, do that, but makes no sense. No, why would we? Okay, unfortunate. Would have been cool to go into duration. You know, we would have just found a level 2. We would have just found the ᴃᵉ Psychic Girl and special her, and then we got all the effects from her as well, and then go into duration and get some life points and destroy your opponent's board. I mean, now we have teleport fusion, not instant fusion, sorry. Different card. What the fuck are you doing? Gold sarcophagus? In this day and age? Okay, what are you playing? What are you doing with a gold sarcophagus, dear Galaxy Ice Fountain Dragon man? What do you think you're doing? Thunder Dragon. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. I see where you're coming from. It's not activated too late. What are we going to synchro in the first place? We can't synchro Accent Kicker. I just realized we need a psychic synchro plus a synchro monster. So we cannot even get that. Accent Kicker Oracle. That one we can get. I should probably have summoned that before. I thought I could get the big Accent Kicker. So we're gonna fusion now because we need to negate a special summon. That's the best option we have in our extra deck to go for right now. This one's garbage. Yeah, we go into Oracle. We could just banish from the graveyard, I guess. Why not? Not like they do anything there. I mean, this one I think... that would have been maybe cool because we could have... I mean, it doesn't really matter if we have it in hand or on board, I guess. Not too much. So now we can negate a summon, which is cool. And we can't find a teleport if he gets destroyed. Oh, well, if he gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard, perhaps the opponent will just banish it or bounce it or do something else. Hello, there was a special summon. Special summon a monster, you can negate the summon. Okay, I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Sequencing it once again. Oh. Oh. When your opponent would special summon a monster, quickly negate the summon if you do banish that monster. Yeah, he was clearly clearly special summoning a monster there. So what's up with that game? What are you doing? He's just tossing cards into the graveyard for 5 years. Yeah. I mean, I can't hate against Thunder Dragon. I did play Thunder Dragon for a small while. Can I negate that now? I should be able to negate that, right? This special summons a card. Accent Kicker Oracle. Please. Accent Kicker Oracle. What? Army, explain. Why is Accent Kicker Oracle bad? Why is this not triggering? When your opponent would special summon a monster, what they clearly just did, negate the special summon and send the card, they special summon again! Would special summon, yes! See, now I can, why can I use it now? Okay. Now it worked. I don't, huh? Under my assumption, this would have worked before the monster was on board, but apparently not? I'm going insane. Did he just put it back to hand? No, to the bottom of the deck, okay. Inherent summons. Sure. I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh rulings, and I'm not gonna try to act as if I understand. Trust your voice player stuff be annoying to read, okay. Okay, and he got the funny Thunder Dragon Colossus, which is fucking annoying, okay. Got it. I mean, it's a cool card, but it's just very annoying. It's just Druid Lock, okay, goodbye. Okay, Thunder Dragon Titan, that's the hand drip, right? You have a hand drip, no destroy, never mind. Haha, well, suck it up, you can't do anything against my excellent kicker Oracle. He's just gonna lose his 80k now. No, stop then. What do you mean you just get that? Okay, I thought you get it back. This is a quick reference controls the monster. Okay, cool. Then, okay. We got a Ghost Ogre, that's pretty nice, I guess. I mean, what do we even... Why do you still have your 80k? Until the end of the next turn. Shouldn't it say until the end of my next? Why do you still have your... Oh, because... No, I don't get it. Okay, you still have it. I'm not gonna complain. You have your 80k. I'm just gonna live with that. Thank you. We technically have a tuner, but level 13 is not really... You're psychic? Okay. Oh. That is fucked up. Ghost? Why is this a psychic card? Where? Where is Ghost Ogre in ᵂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ, a clearly yokai inspired card? A psychic card. How does that make sense? Always has been. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but like, what? Why? Does not answer my question as to why. Oh no. In the hand, okay. Yes. Or the other items are psychic, but like, what the fuck? That's still fucked up. I want you to activate your Thunder Dragon Titan's effect. Oh yeah, you can't because it's only by effect, okay. Then we normal Ghost Ogre. The absolute power play. Normal Ghost Ogre. What are you going to imperm? What are you imperm? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Imperm my Ghost Ogre on board. I don't know what that would do, but apparently, okay, goodbye. Wild imperm choice there. Very wild. Okay, thank you. That's the first win of the day. Enough Dark Souls. You've been playing Dark Souls, or what is that referencing? How can you play Dark Souls? My Dark Souls keeps crashing. Can we trade? Can your Master Duel work and my Dark Souls 3 work? Can we just trade it out? I'll gladly trade Dark Souls for Master Duel. Oh, Dark Souls 1, okay. I thought it was Dark Souls. Well, I mean, why did I assume that you don't even like Dark Souls 3? No, then that trade does not work. I don't care for Dark Souls 1. I think my Dark Souls 1 copy works. Sorry. Mind Procedure. That's not a monster. That's just... Oh, that's a... Oh my god, it's that guy! It's a normal monster. The level 3 normal monster, 2100 defense guy. Yo. Per turn, if this is normal summoned, you can pay the turn at 1 teleport, okay? Psychic Wheeler. So we get Mind Procedure. Parallel Teleport scares me greatly. It's a cool card, but it scares me greatly. I think we just find Emergency Teleport. Please don't ash this. Can I just Emergency Teleport? Fine, please. I paid 2,000 life points. I paid 2,000 life points for that. For you to use Effect Veiler. Thanks. Thank you very much. That's cool. Can you... What are you thinking? You wanna Ghost Ogre your Effect Veiler? I know that doesn't even work. Oh, you had to target. Sorry. You had to target, obviously. My bad. And we get Psychic Wielder. Oh, it's Wheel Leader. I spent over 1k hours for Master 2 to die. Oh no. Nah, Master 2 is gonna be fine, don't worry about it. I'm terrified of parallel teleport. I mean, we can just remove... I guess we just remove this card? Don't do it, please! Don't! I'm gonna cry. I hope you're aware. Insert crying baby noises. Why did you change parallel to your own card getting wailed? Because I wasn't thinking if I wanna use parallel yet. I wasn't sure what... This card will be used as a synchro tuner for psychic monster you can treat as a non-tuner. But because it was wailed, so that didn't work. Makes total sense. I wasn't thinking, okay? I wasn't thinking. I have ᴂᵉ gear, it's okay. I'll control no monsters, it's okay, it's fine. He's gonna kill my he's gonna play Lightning Storm, destroy my monster, and then I can play ᴂᵉ gear. And then I win. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why is your first play Shadow? Why did you just normal then? What happened, Shadow? Why do you normal Hedgehog? I don't remember that being a thing. What do you do? What do you do with a normal Shadow Hedgehog? Lightning Storm on the ES. Yes, got a problem with that. It's been buffed. It's been buffed. Have you not read the patch notes? Lightning Storm was not good enough, so now it destroys defense position monsters. They really just play Shadow Hedgehog to swing into my wheel litter. Are you sure? Are we real with that? Is that your game plan? I mean, it works, but that's fucked up. I hope you're aware of that. Not like I have anything. You have to top deck. We're gonna draw an emergency teleport. Watch this. Gonna come any moment. Emergency teleport. Watch this. Any moment. Any second. Yeah. Emergency teleport. There it is. Ghost Ogre ᴂᵉ. I mean, normally wouldn't do anything. I could play it in defense position. But no, let's just keep it in hand and pass turn. Hi, Thomas Joke. I'm new and an average duelist. Yeah, welcome, so am I. I'm also just your average duelist that only plays for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel events. That's like the only time I actively play Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever there's a Master Duel event. Literally, I don't know. I do not like Yu-Gi-Oh! I will state this again, I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! I just play it during events, because events are kind of fun. But I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I do play it a bit more recently, but not that much. I still play more Digimon, but nobody wants to watch Digimon. They revealed dual cards today, guys. Dual cards. There's no dual cards in Digimon. They are an option. And they're basically pendulum. Army, they added pendulum summoning. Well, not pendulum summoning, but pendulum cards to Digimon now. Is Digimon good now? They have pendulum cards. They have cards that are spells and monsters at the same time. To be fair, you may not like it that much because Yu-Gi-Oh! Skills are like my existence. Hello? Oh, excuse me. Hello? Don't bash me, there are 6 people watching right now. You can't do that. You can't just say that. Oh. It's just... When I play a deck that I don't know, what do you expect me to do? Also, why are you not activating a monster effect? Hello? You're playing cards. Please activate monster effect so I can play ᴂᵉ Gear Gamma. I mean, that wouldn't help because we still have 2 tuners in hand. There's both of us. I don't care. You still bashed me live. Hello. Psychic Tracker. Massive top deck. Watch this. Ghost Ogre normal. The power play of the year. Psychic Tracker normal. And then we go into Psychic Sorceress. This card is insane, by the way. I love Psychic Sorceress. Hello. That is so cool. In fact, you can just get it so easily, and then you just get a teleport spell. Now I just get emergency emergency teleport. Yes, I get emergency teleport. Oh shit, you said it. Ew, you stupid bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that rude. You said that card. Ooh. Is there a card that lets me synchro in the opponent's turn? Is there a card that lets me synchro in the opponent's turn? Is there a thing that I can synchro in the opponent's turn? Is there a Psy monster that lets me synchro during the opponent's turn? Is there by chance a card that can synchro by chance during the opponent's turn? No. Okay. So there is not a card that lets me synchro during the opponent's turn. So what you're telling me is that I should go into the battle phase because there's not a card that lets me synchro summon during the opponent's turn. So I can then swing into their Shadow Construct because there is not a card that lets me synchro summon during the opponent's turn. And then I end my turn because there's not a card that lets me synchro summon during the opponent's turn. Understood. You can entirely Ogre's Interruption. Okay. Use ᴂᵉᵜᵒ, the best deck. I mean, ᴂᵉᵜᵒ is cool. I personally like the virus variant more. Virus, like ᴂᵉᵜᵒ and stuff, super cool. Very cool card. ᴂᵉᵜᵒ Ace, they cook with that one, the latest one. But there's Pendulum now. Wait, let me pull up. Okay, never mind, I can. Not El Shadow Fusion. You can Italy Ogre. Ogre. Fuck. Oh, Ghost Ogre. Oh, that is cool. Wait, that's a cool as shit play. What the fuck? That is insanely cool. That you can just do that. Huh? Okay. That is insanely funny. That is very funny. What if I just get this one? Banish a card from my hand. That's fine. I don't care. Let me just get ᴃᵉ Psychic Girl and then get Ogre. That is funny. That's funny. I can just find Ogre and put it onto the board and then just have Disruption on board, Hand Trap on board. Interesting. Would not have thought of that. Also, this is one of the vocal tracks. I usually don't want to run the vocal tracks anymore. Okay, there we go. But yeah, they have. Wait, can I find the Digimon Pendulum card? It looks like a Pendulum card with how chaotic it is. It's definitely Bandai coded. They are battle spirits. They are going all battle spirits now, with the amount of text and shit on a card. Wait, gameplay is gonna be back in just a moment. Look, guys, there it is. This is the Digimon Pendulum card. It's a monster and it's an option card. And when you use the option, you can afterwards use it as a Digivolve with it. But you can't hard play it because it has a D. Winda. Okay. That is fine, I think. I find it a bit crazy. I mean, Shadow has gotten more consistent, but they still do the exact same thing as they did years ago when I was still playing IRL. Back during like 2019 when I was playing IRL, they still do the same thing. Then we're gonna activate Psychic Girl to find Ghost Ogre. Alistair! Okay. Sure, drop Alistair to give you a Winda plus. Well, I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Forces me to E-teleport. To not E-teleport, sorry. I'm trying to use cool slang, but I use it wrong. To teleport fusion to TF. Banish this one. Oh, and special summon Ghost Ogre. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot special summon ᴂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ in this game. Summoning ᴂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ overall seems like a very questionable play. They have to play the new DLC. The new Time Stranger DLC. So I have to get my save file back to 100%. Because every DLC new, I have to do it again. Here, 6 new Digimon. Go fuck yourself. Good luck. Get the new ones for your Digidex. Oh, sorry, it's not called a Digideck, but you know what I mean. Oh, they didn't even normal yet. I mean, wind kind of blocks them out of a lot of things, but I don't think they're aware of that. Well, maybe they are. Don't swing into my Ghost Orc. I should probably can I put it in defense position? Yeah, I would have. Army, shot it. Army, psh. Oh, it's not the main phase anymore. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops. I might have thrown. Oh, he's thrown. Okay, he has thrown. Never mind. He's throwing actively right now. I mean, I also kind of have thrown just now, but he's throwing harder. Why did you not swing? Didn't even say anything, I know, but you were thinking. You were thinking. I hear your thoughts. I hear your thoughts all the way over here. Ash Blossom? Oh, you're not a psychic card. Sorry. I thought you might also be a psychic card. Do we fusion into something? We could fusion into level 9. Can we like synchro into 9? Psychic? No, you need psychic. You do need psychic, so I cannot use this. So the only thing we can do is to get teleport fusion. I guess we just teleport fusion, yeah. And bounce the board and stuff, yeah, sure. What do you bounce? Have one card your opponent controls to target 2. We bounce both, so we would not get the effect of Axe and Kicker. That sucks, kind of. Oh, this banishes anyway, right? So this wouldn't trigger it. Yeah, this banishes anyway, so we can get Axe on Kicker. I think I'm gonna get Axe on Kicker. Yep. Use you, and we have something that does something when banished. I don't think so. No, yeah, you. But I don't have the life points anyway, so I guess it doesn't do anything. Get X on Kicker. Then battle phase and swing with X on Kicker. Maybe I should have destroyed this one. Well, both. Nah, this probably would have been better to destroy. Well. I'm playing like the worst today, like actually throwing games level. It's Friday, okay? Give me a break. It's Friday and I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a week. Give me a break. And we get some life points. Please give me my life points. Thank you. And level 13 is unfortunately not a thing. Yeah, it's fine. We serve this one, all good. All good, and then we can special summon ᴃᵉ Psychic Sorcerer again. Does it treat a special summon as a synchro? No. I don't think there is such a powerful Agumon out there, sorry. Unfortunately, most Digimon checks are top 6 and stuff. You wanna fusion summon? How about no? How about no Shadow Fusion? You don't get to Shadow Fusion in this house. Have a good one. If I'm especially funny today, it's because I don't know, I'm running on not a lot of sleep once more. Normal Nura situation, essentially. Wait, did you add the trap back to him? Of all things to add, did you not have anything else? Or you really only had the trap? Okay. Then winner was the correct target. I thought I had something worse. What are you trying to do? What do you think you're doing? You have 1,580k. What are you doing? Okay. Speeding up the game, I guess. And giving me life points. No, I can't use that one effect that wants me to have less life points. Oh no. I can't use... I can't use... I don't even know which effect requires me to have less HP. Life points, sorry, not HP. Oh, parallel teleport. Could we like do something cool with parallel teleport? Is that just a meme? We could go into ᴂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ. Is that a meme? Do we meme? Would we meme with that? I mean, we would just die. We should not summon a level 3 with that one, so I guess we just swing. I had the idea of summoning a level 3 with that one, but that feels like a bad decision. That would deal me 7,000 life points of damage. So let's maybe not do that. That's fine. I can just swing into it. I mean, you can get back your Shadow Fusion, but potentially we can win, right? Potentially. No, continue. Swing into it. Why did you put it in tech position? You're playing worse than me. Up your game, please, over there. Can we win? If we just get Zeta, we take 3,000 damage. But that's still not enough. Can we somehow win? Is there some way we have enough? We can get ᴂᵉ Psychic Magician, maybe. He's 2,400 and he summons a... Yeah, that one wins. Okay. That one win. Oh my god, wait, I can't do that. I don't have the life points for it. I mean, I could summon him, but that would not end well, I'm pretty sure. Let me read the effect again. If the original level of the tribute monster is different from that of the special summon monster, on the field you lose life points equal to difference times 1,000. 10 to 5 is 5 levels of difference, so that would be 5,000 life points. I don't think we have that. So maybe we don't do that, maybe just get ᴂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ Zeta if I think about it. Perhaps that would be the better choice. We could get Psychic Blaster, but that would not seem helpful. I think we just get ᴂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ Zeta. Or 3,000 life points. That's nothing. I can take that bit of life point damage. Why not? Can you like play what's it called? What is that? It's not the Nurse Burn, but it's not Nurse. It's the trap card. What is the trap card of Nurse Burn called? I played so much Nurse Burn back in the day. It was some kind of virus, I think. Can you play that? No, that would... No, you just... No, never mind. You just change life gain to damage. It's not like you give the opponent damage by gaining life points. I cannot talk. To emoji reaction. Yeah, but that would... Yeah, sorry. But that wouldn't make sense. That's not how it works. It just deals the opponent damage if they would take life damage. If they just heal. Oh my god. Can we just make this a silent stream? Can I just shut up? Can I just mute my mic for the rest of the stream and it's just mute Master Duel content? I don't want to talk anymore. Does not work today. Talking is not in the budget. Invoke Caliga. Okay. Okay. Sure. That's probably dangerous. Okay, he's just gonna end it. Join me in the presso? No. I don't. It's a Nuraririn Friday stream. Don't be depressed. That's all the joy and happiness. You should be feeling nothing but joy and happiness. From Nuraririn streaming on a Friday. That doesn't happen every week. I mean, it happens more often lately because the Digimon locals are finally now placed on Saturdays, but still. Okay, I think I have enough Psy. I don't like Psy. Do I really want to play... I don't like Shadow. I know I played it IRL, but... Man, Shadow is boring. Shadow is literally summon Winda and Construct and pass turn. Mostly just play Winda, pass turn, and be done with your life. It's really not that interesting of a deck. Let's just go to Gen X. I don't need to read Gen X. I know how Gen X works. Sorry, Shadow players. Sorry, Shadow players, but your deck really is not that interesting. It's really a bit... a tad bit boring. It's a boring control deck. It's like 2 steps more interesting than just summoning a barrier statue. Than just playing Vanity's Fiend. Whatever it's called. This guy's called Magical Mid-Breaker-Field. Oh my god. Callback. Callback to the last stream. We're talking about Mid-Breaker-Field. Each main when we cannot be swept by the opponent's card effect. Okay. Okay, they play Psy, and they have an insane Psy opening hand. Okay. I don't like this hand, by the way. Can I just mention that real quick? I mean, we do have... we pair Gen X controller, but that's still... I mean, no, never mind. Gen X Undine is fine. No, that's fine. This one's still just Gen X controller. Gen X is cool. I like Gen X. Very fun. Item Psychic Magician, okay. Okay. I mean, I know now. I now know what Psy does. What Psychic does. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Is that a tuner there as well? This is a tuner here. He's Metal Grey when you can rank up your Metal Grey to Wargreymon. I mean, that's, I guess, how it would work if there was a collab. That Yugioh. Yugioh is the one. You can say what you want about Yugioh. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that during your turn? You should wait till that. What? You should wait for that till my turn. I'm doing it too early, Chinese man. Or Japanese. Could be both. Or like, hello? What are you doing? Why are you doing? Okay, what are you getting? Oh, wait, cool. Okay, so you can negate a special summon and you can... banish one monster. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck, okay. Terrifying. A bit terrifying. Activate field spell? Yeah, that's the thing. We do have the magical mid-breaker field. How many more cards do you want on board, my guy? Okay, he really wants to make sure that he has a full board that I can destroy. What was the good Gen X card? This one, right? Arms of Gen X return 0. Yeah. What the fuck? And he also goes for Psychic and Punisher. Okay, he's really making sure to go all out. Understood. We can do that, I think. Salesman? What is Salesman? Declare one card name for the rest of the turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or the effects of cards with the same original name as declared card. The same restricted view, but for the rest of Duel instead of just this turn. So I can just say that he should not use Psychic Blaster Mark II. Funny. That is pretty funny. Why is this just a fuck you deck? Why is the magical mid-breaker field and Salesman? Apart from that, it shouldn't be too bad, I think. I don't know what kind of board we want to go for, admittedly, to get through that. But I'm sure we'll find a way. So if I understand this correctly, we're going to use Gen X Undine. Do we have multiple Gen X controllers? We only what? You're fucked. You're fucked up. You are fucked. Why? Why? So I guess we normal Gen X Ally Birdman, because elsewise Gen X Undyne will fail on the second time, which would be horrendous if that one failed. So I guess we just normal Birdman, as fucked up as that is. Why does this deck only play one controller? Are you insane? Okay, sure. One controller is all. Normal Undyne, bounce Undyne for Birdman, yeah, but like, what would that do? I mean, I can technically, but like, what would that help? Then we go for Gen X controller. Because Gen X controller just adds back. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. That's my fault. I should have just used Salesman on that card, I guess. Yeah, but like my point is, what would have been the difference there? Even if I normaled Undyne and then I searched controller and then I used Undyne to get, then I bounced Undyne with Birdman, used Birdman for controller, controller adds back Birdman, Gen X controller then normals Undyne, and then our combo's over. I mean, I guess we can just bounce with Birdman again. That would have worked. So fair enough. We could have still just bounced with Birdman, but I don't know if that would have made a huge difference at the end of the day. But it doesn't matter. I fucked up anyway. Also, welcome to the parade, new person that just subscribed. I see then. Right, the point where I just have YouTube Studio open on my phone the entire time. Because I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! People like my Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. People really like watching my Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. For some reason, they like watching me fail miserably. 55 cards? Okay, he's playing the 60 card deck, sure. What are you doing? Is he playing Engine Slop? Is he playing... Oh my god, he's playing the full-on Slop. Oh my god, he's playing Sloppy McSlop Slop. Lured so hard and got so far in the end. Nura mad, always. He's playing the full Slop. He's playing Bysteals, he's playing Primite. I bet he has Branded in there too. What's next, Yummy? Why? Sorry, I don't wanna rage or anything, but why do you go into a fun Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel event and you bring Primite Bysteal? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you do that? Why do you just hate humanity so much? What did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Player base do to you? You're like, nah, I could have fun in this event and play like a fun little deck, experiment a bit with the concept of like Synchro and Fusion, play some out of their archetypes now that people play like lower level stuff using the event decks. Why just play Primite? Because fuck everyone. Why just play Primite? You know, screw you. I mean, at least you end on a Bysteal board and not some Engine Slop nonsense. That's at least something. Mid-breaker field time. What even? When your opponent activates a monster effect, when you target one banish card, shuffle it into the deck, and then if you shuffle it into the deck, destroy that monster. Or if you shuffle it into your opponent's deck, negate that. Okay, it targets. Oh, sure, Draco Tail, yeah. Yeah, sure, go right ahead, my guy. Play Draco Tail. Why not? Why would you not play Draco Tail? Makes total sense. Just pop off. At 1 level 4 Gen X. Add 1 level 2 Argenix, but we can't find you. Level 2 and level 4. This finds Undyne or Turbo. Okay, so we go Crusher. I mean, I don't think it matters. They're probably just gonna negate it and then pretty much over. Because, yay, why have fun in an event if you can just play Bysteel Primine? Yeah, but controller won't work. They remove the card now, they bounce it back. Yeah, they just destroy it and over. Unless this one can special summon itself. Yeah, no. These can special summon themselves, so doesn't matter whatsoever. Ultra cool. Very fun. I'm glad that this person is playing Bysteel in an event. Bysteel Primate, that's so cool. I think you should just play Yummy in the event, admittedly. Just play, you know, just go all the way. Why not just play the entire thing? Why stop like 2 metas ago? Just play some Malice. I mean, Fusion Synchro, maybe like probably the meta stuff is not legal. That's why they have to play Primate, the poor people over there. I'm not salty, I don't know what you mean. Totally cool. I'm happy that they are playing the way they are. So cool. Very fun. ᴂᵃቬᵜᵒᵐᵉ. I played ᴂᵃቬᵜᵒ before, don't worry about it. I just never finished it. Not because it's too difficult, but because I don't know, it never really hit me well. I just create a character for like 3 hours and then I play for like 2 hours and I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna play Dark Souls now. Well, congrats, you played a really cool game. Have a nice one. Enjoy your next game. Please don't do this. Nura PSA of the day. Please don't go into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel events and bring Primate, Bysteel, or anything along the lines. Just have fun, play some rogue mid-tier decks. Don't even think about it. I was making fun. I was joking. Do not find a way to play Yummy. Oh my god, wait, Yummy is Synchro, right? Is Yummy legal in this event? Please don't tell me Yummy is legal in this event. Please don't tell me this guy is going to whip out the Sprite Yummy. Please, don't do it. Don't play Yummy on me. Don't do it. Play. Nowhere. No. At least for once, the stream isn't scripted. At least for once, the stream does not seem scripted. This is how it usually goes when I play events on my own, off stream. That's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. Yeah, Yummy is totally not strong. It's such an easy archetype. That's why it's like tier 1 right now. Such a simple archetype. I mean, it's good for the. Why is this legal? What do you mean? Why is Yummy Snatch illegal in this event? This is Synchro and Fusion. On occasion, wow. Do you see what I don't have? Interruption. Cool. Great event. Awesome event. I'm glad that Yummy is legal in this event. I'm glad that whoever came up with the idea of making Yummy illegal is probably still working for the company. I really wish they. What the fuck are you? What the fuck is Yummy? Send some Sorrow Cat. Oh, sure. Okay. ᴂᵃቬᵒᵒ. Okay, I'm gonna call ᴂᵃቬᵒ. If you say so, if the Yummy player says so, Harold. Well, guess what? I can't sales ban anymore. Guess what? I cannot sales ban anymore. Guess what's gonna stop my sales ban from happening? Can I? Can he just not use Herald against it? And then it just... Yeah, sure, they raised their ban, but like... Even then, I'm pretty sure... Why? What is Yummy even doing? Why is this a thing? Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, 3 Gen X Eddie Birdman. Okay, hey, sales ban. I'm gonna call a Yummy Cookie. A cookie? What do you mean? What do you mean no applicable card? Cookie Yummy way. We Birdman a Miss Rally's Red Dream. Well, fortunately I don't think that's in the deck. Fortunately Miss Rally is not in there. Only Yummy is allowed to have their shit fuck ass cards. Sorry. Sorry, I will relax now. I'm very happy for this person that they can play their favorite deck over there, that they have the possibility to play their favorite deck that they have worked a lot on to make it. I'm happy for them. It's really cool for them. They put in all of the gems and the crafting material to play Yummy, and they deserved it. Nice, and they didn't use Herald, so now I'm gonna normal summon. I don't know what we do. Like, if we get Gen X controller, it does not matter because he just... Oh, this spell trap... Oh, yeah, no more, it's effect. Because even if we get that, he's just gonna negate it. Yeah, summon, and then... I'm gonna negate Gen X controller. And destroy Gen X controller. Yeah, and then it's over. Then it's literally just over. Alright, what else do I do from there? I normal unline. Special Gen X, he uses Herald of the Arclight, and Gen X controller is gone, and it's over. I really wish I could right now. There, gonna use Gen X controller, and then they just negate it with Herald of Arclight. Attack Herald? Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. What the f... Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Are they gonna let this happen? What are you doing? What is he doing? Why is he not doing anything? Why are you not using Herald? Huh? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swing into the Herald any moment. Depending on whatever they do with Snatchy. I don't know. Well, I don't call... I hate the fact this card is called Snatchy. I'm sorry. Why is this a name? This is illegal. I hope you're aware of that. And we go battle phase and just swing into the Herald. There. Get rid of their Herald. And I guess since we're in a battle phase, we just swing into... I mean, Yummy Cookie Way is not really a threat right now, I guess. We could still get it removed. No, we're still gonna remove it. Why not? Yeah, attack Cookie. Yeah, he doesn't have a trap. He's playing Yummy. Why would he have a trap? What would we have there? Then Birdman bounces Undyne. You have... I mean, you have this one, I guess. Synchro summon, but like, what would you summon? Salesman? Salesman is there, yeah. Why is it active twice? Okay. Very methodical. What are you doing? What are you synchro summoning? Level 4? What level 4 are you synchroning? You always do strap, yeah, but Yummy players wouldn't. They would a Yummy player, they're fast, they know that they're Melfi! Oh my god. One face up once on the field, turn to a hand. That's fine, I think. Ah, that's why, because it's for both players. No, it's not really fine, because he can target my Genix controller. Don't do it. Don't bounce my Genix controller, no! We can at least let go for a level 7. We can at least synchro into a level 7. What do you want from me? What do you have? Can you just play the game? Army, is this how Yummy players play? Is that how you play as well? I can annoy them and infinitely bounce my Genix ᵃᵃᵃᵉ for a Genix ᵃᵃᵃᵃ until they disconnect. Let's just go for level 7, I guess. The infinite Birdman bounce. Yummy combo weird, yeah, I guess so. Oh, banish it, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. I do remember there being some fucked up kind of loop-like situations with Birdman, but I don't remember, it's been years. I know that Birdman has some fucked up interactions. I'll be dead ass right now, you just have an imperm sitting there. I'll be dead ass. Are you for real? I'm going to fuck your imperm. Yes. Mist Valley. Okay, so it was Mist Valley. Okay. So what Mist Valley? It just remembered it was something that existed there. Multiple? Okay. You got it, FA, yeah. What should I negate, Army? What would hurt the Yummy player the most? I probably should have placed him in the defense position, by the way. But what would hurt the Yummy player the most? Not that. Yeah, fair enough. That was not my. Oh well. I mean, you remember how I negated, you know. How I negated, you know, that imperm, you know. Yeah, but do you see that little green check mark there telling me that I already used the once per turn effect on this turn to negate their imperm? Why is FA so terrible? It's the link. I confused with the link. The link can do it not once per turn. The link is the one that does it multiple times. The synchro is once per turn. I also thought that the synchro was more than just once per turn. I also thought it was as often as you can. But no. Alas, that is not correct. Alas, that is very wrong. You're super poly. I unfortunately do not have that. We're not playing Duel Links right now. I can't just get that out of nowhere. Why are beast decks so boring? Hey, I made a beast deck years ago with that token raccoon deck, that Xyz token raccoon years ago. If anyone remembers that one. I also can't just get a droplet out of nowhere. I'm sorry, I can't cheat cards onto the board. It's not possible. There's 4 beast decks, I know, but like my god, beast decks are annoying. They just spam the board with small things and do nothing other than be annoying. Why do they do that? I mean, at this point, I hate all of the archetypes that are not Earth Machine, apparently. Last time I complained about rock players, now I complain about beast players. My rage knows no bounds. Hey, they can win, look at that. So happy for them. So happy. So can we play against an event deck now again, or am I just cursed now to play against, you know, yummy bestial primine, whatever else people are gonna play in this event now for the rest of the event? Can I play Metamorph? I guess I could play It's Fusion Synchro. I could play Metamorph Flame Swordsman. I would just have to remove my link cards from there. I could play Metamorph Swordsman if I wanted to. I even could play ᵃᵃ. ᵃᵃ is a synchro deck. 420. Oh my god. Sorry, I clicked that away too fast. Do it. Okay. Flame Swordsman Morph. Just gotta move some of the cards in there. That's fine. We can do it. Cold Buy is illegal. Yeah, sure. Fuck you too. Yummy is legal, but God forbid you play Cold Buy in this event. That is not. How could you ever play Cold Buy? My bad. Sorry. Oh, of course. Yeah, the Yummy link is legal, but Nightmare Cerberus is not. Sorry. Oh, Yummy. The Yummy link is legal at 1, but Ferocious Flame Swordsman is banned. Yeah, sure. Screw you too. Screw you too. Who came up with that nonsense? Why is that just a thing? I don't know. Put in. I don't have anything else that I could put in. Run Mirage Knight. Style on them. I did run Mirage Knight for a small while on the deck. You stated it was a joke, but I was running that in this deck. Not anymore, but there was a time I was running it. I think I just won some Salamander. Let me just run. Oh no, I just won Salamander with Chain. Why not? Yeah, I think our extra deck can just be at 7 cards. It's not like I have anything else that I can play in this. It's not like there is any. This just allows me to get a Flame Swordsman or 1 fusion monster mentioned from my extra deck. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else that I could put in there. That would be funny. Can I just, as a Flame Swordsman enjoyer, can I just say who came up with this card and why is it recent? This card is so bad, and why is it a recent card? I don't understand. This card is so horrendous. And it came out with the first wave of Flame Swordsman, so I don't really understand, but sure. Sure. Why not? Recent is a deck. Is that really an old card? I feel like it was added into Master Duel together with the Flame Swordsman support. With the Flame Swordsman card, like Fire Flame Swordsman and stuff. Yeah, I know what the reference is, but in my mind, it was added during the Fighting Flame Swordsman and stuff. Ultimate Flame Swordsman. But maybe I'm wrong. Apparently, it's not been added there. Could have added more Metamorph cards, maybe. But that, well, they don't really have an extra deck, I guess. Oh, okay. My bad then. Player Swordsman. Doesn't tell me. Okay. This hand. Can work, I guess. Can find an Durandal. Durandal finds Fighting Flame Swordsman. I mean, we do have Fighting Flame Swordsman. Durandal doesn't really do anything necessarily. It should be fine. It should be fine. We can Dark Flare Swordsman first. And see what happens with Fighting Flame Swordsman. What is Fighting Flame Swordsman first? No, we go Dark Flare Swordsman. If they negate it, we have Fighting Flame Swordsman. Oh, okay, they play Shadow slash Invoker. Normal Alistair response. Unfortunately, none. So they're gonna go into some annoying Alistair fusion now. Some stupid control fusion. It'll be very annoying. I just want to look at my opponent's deck. I'm like, what could my opponent go for? That's not how it works. That is in fact not how it works. I can't just look at the opponent's deck in my menu, unfortunately. Why not? Why isn't it possible? I want to know what my opponent plays. This is public information, clearly. The opponent has to tell me what cards are in their deck. I have to deck check. I gotta make sure that they play the correct cards. What are you going for? Wendy? Are you? Oh, for some reason I thought that this one can only get invoked cards. I always thought that invocation can only get invoked cards because, you know, invocation invoked. But I guess not. I guess it's just a regular fusion if you wanna. Special summon monsters once per turn. Oh, that's fucked up. We have to special summon. What do we do against then? Can we do something with Max Metalmorph? Dark Flare Swordsman with Max Metalmorph? Does that work? Doesn't, right? Because level 6 and I think we need level... No! The thing that works, I think we can get Metal Flame Swordsman with that. Level 5 or higher warrior monster. We can use Dark Flare Swordsman with Max Metalmorph. I think that's our best option. Because as long as Winda is there, we can't really do a lot. We can only special summon once per turn. Which even if we go Fighting Flame Swordsman, fine Flame Swords Realm. Flame Swords Realm would send Fighting Flame Swordsman to the graveyard to special summon the Flame Swordsman. And then it's basically over. And Flame Swordsman is... Is there a word where Flame Swordsman would be strong enough to swing over Winda? Potentially. Not impossible, I think. We can Fighting Flame Swordsman send Salamandra to the Fighting Flame Dragon to the graveyard. Fighting Flame Dragon gives how much? 780k. We can swing over Winda technically. I think that might be the play here. The other play would be Max Metalmorphing. And we do have Fighting Flame Swordsman as well. In a worst case scenario in hand now. So I think we just play Fighting Flame Swordsman, find Flame Swords Realm. Flame Swords Realm sends it. Yeah. Yeah. That seems like a decent play actually. No! I hate Master Duel so much. I hate everything so much. I was just looking at my... I wanted to read the... My plan was impeccable. I wanted to read my card. I wanted to click on him. I wanted to click on my stupid Infernoble Arms in hand, and at the exact moment I clicked on it, the game was like, oh, here is the little pop-up to tell you if you want to use your effect. Whoops, you clicked cancel. Is there an option? Is there a option to move that window? Was I under window? I wanted to click something and then the stupid fucking window popped up. Is there something that I can do to not make that window pop up and do that? Can I move the window somewhere safe where I can just click on the board and not be worried? My face down cards, display number of spectators. Command placement, special summon cut-ins, card effects. My player name. Card report, effect use, dialogue. Is there some kind of thing that I can activate to have it like you have to double click to make sure you do not activate and you click on cancel? I don't think so. You know. Can I play ᵃᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ, guys? I started playing ᵃᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ again. Can I just play ᵃᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ now? I don't want to play Yugioh anymore. I have some Umas that I have to train. My long track team is still not quite up there. I have to like make that better. Can I play some Uma? Is that okay? At least I can't misplay that greatly. I already misclicked in Uma today once and fucked up basically my entire career due to that. I have to check where the fuck was my mouse? Where was my mouse for then? No, I was literally on my almanac. I wanted, or whatever the card is called. I was trying to read my fighting, my thing, you know what I mean. My noble arms. My mouse was on my noble arms. And then it said no. Then the game popped up the pop-up and was like, you press cancel. Screw you. So fucked up, man. This is fucked up. I was just completely pranked. I was just pranked beyond recognition. Get max metal morph, then we use Dark Flare Swordsman, I think. Yeah. Dark Flare Swordsman sends Fighting Flame Dragon to the graveyard. Specials itself. Nukes itself to find Fighting Flame Swordsman special, this time activated. Find Swords Realm effect, sends it to the graveyard. I think we want to equip Salamandra first. See, if I know how a deck plays, I can play it. I'm not entirely incapable of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I know how it works, and we send that, get ourselves a Flame Swordsman. Then he's gonna Nibiru any moment now. Then we use Fighting Flame Swordsman, we send Mirage Knight to the graveyard. Salamandra, find Salamandra with Chain, why not? I mean, we guess we could find the second Salamandra fusion, but it would be more protection. But do we need more protection? No, I think we just get Salamandra with Chain for interruption. I don't run this in my main deck anymore because it's kind of shit. Send Mirage Swordsman to the graveyard. We have the freedom to do that right now. Then Salamander Fusion on Flame Swordsman. There we go. Then use Salamander Fusion. And get Ultimate Flame Swordsman. Also, sorry, use Pegasus skill card. You can see through your opponent's hand. That's just insane. I would not be surprised if that's just a thing in Duel Links. I would absolutely not be surprised by that. You become a dragon. Yep, I'm on my way. Becoming a dragon. It's already there. Don't worry about it. I did not forget. Then we can set Fighting Flame Sword. Then Salamander with Chain. And then equip Salamandra. Or Fighting Flame Dragon. But it's technically Salamandra, okay? That's why it's always Salamandra in my head. And ta-da! And then we just max Metal Morph, first chance we get. Have on a gate on board. And have a bunch of protection. We could go Metal Burn as well, but nah, I'd rather have the protection than the burn. I don't believe in the clock. Your opponent has to play a very specific deck for the clock to work. Then special summon Black ᵂᵉᵜᵒᵉ. And there we go. Equip it, yup. Yeah, that's a stacked board. It's a decently stacked board. We can send opponent's card to the defense position. We can negate a card if he targets Flame Swordsman. We have Mirage Knight. Melodious. Oh, okay. I do know what Melodious does, and I think I'm gonna let this happen. I think I'd better negate their fusion. I think this is fine. If we negate this, there's plenty. What the fuck did you do, by the way? Oh, because Pendulum is probably illegal, but why would you play? That's fucked up. Is Pendulum illegal in this event? Seeing that in a Melodious deck fucks me over. Why are you doing that? Hello? Pendulum not legal? Why do you have a 60 card deck? Okay, this one doesn't even target. Okay. Aria? Okay. Interesting. Not my choice that I would have taken with first movement solo. But sure. Oh my god, yes, the yummy body I just seen in. Okay. Let me just destroy your card real quick. Whatever it is. Well, I might as well use my effect. Soprano. Okay. So you, but why did you play? Huh? Why did you play Aria? There's so many good targets with first solo movement. First movement solo. I don't understand that play, but I guess so. I mean, we can target it for attack. If we swing that, do we just win? Double your attack. You can, yeah, okay. Unless like they have an insane trap card, we just win here. Swing Full Metal Dragon. We don't use Flame Swordsman. Thank you very much. Or be destroyed by battle. Oh, whoops. I play the Archer, believe me. That does not get destroyed by a battle usually does not happen. What the fuck? No? How about you don't do that? Ever thought of that? Ever thought about not doing that? What the fuck? Punch in the box? Mirror Force? Can't be destroyed by battle, by spell or monster effects. Multiple card with monster effects or spell. Okay, so if we do this. It's wild, but trust the process. Why? What? Oh, it's a trap. Guys, we're just gonna go open packages. We're just gonna go open boosters now. I give up. No, I give up. I give up. I'm just gonna go open boosters now. I give up. This is not happening today. I literally read the card effect here. I read the card effect out loud and I still got it wrong. Not that. Okay, gonna change the song real quick. Did you guys see the new Oshinoko opening? What the fuck are you? Chop Ham Armor Dragon? What the heck? When an opponent's monster declares directly taking special on this card from your hand in the hack position, if you do for the rest of this turn cannot be swept. Battle and the battle damage you take from battles involved this card is halved. This card sends graveyard's link material. You can tell one other dark monster in the graveyard add to your hand. And your opponent add what a card. Cool. Curse of the Ancient Turtle. Banish 1 zombie monster from your hand or graveyard, send 1 zombie monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, zombie monster destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from your graveyard. There's worse things out there. There's worse cards out there. There's better cards out there, but there's worse cards out there. Why not? Can work. The thing is, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to summon for Total Man. I don't know what to summon for. I did start going for Yummy, but I don't know if I wanna anymore. Today kind of like today ruined Yummy for me. I don't know if I wanna become one of those people that plays Yummy in an event. What's that collection? There's probably like 8 million gems. Yeah, I kind of wanted the DD one, so just say sleeve for the animation, okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't play enough DD to be like, yeah, I have to absolutely upgrade it that badly. I wish the new Archetype was in here already. You know, the one that the flip pendulum Archetype that's releasing soon. Well, like already released, I think, in the TCG. I kind of want that one. It looks super cool. It looks a bit like Clifford. I like that. Clifford is base as fuck. So having like a new archetype that looks like Clifford, I'm all for it. I don't know the name. It had like a super weird name. All the cards are weirdly named. I did like think of doing stuff with like 5-star Twilight. If you saw it earlier, I have it in my bookmarks. Because I think it's super interesting. ᴃᵃ? But what does ᴃᵃ even do anymore nowadays? What do you do with ᴃᵃ? Isn't it just like completely outdated? Hasn't seen support in the last 8 years? I did save myself this card because it's kind of interesting. If the only monster you control is one level 5 monster, tribute that monster, special summon 5 monsters: Kuriba, Kuribi, Kuribo, Kuribu, ᴃᵃ, and 1 Kuribo from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. It cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. Yeah, it's super. I don't know. It's a funny card. It's really funny. And you can play all of the different Kuribos. And they all chain together. It's kind of cute. You basically got this effect on them. You contribute this card you control and one of each Kuribi, Kuribu, ᴃᵃ, and Kuribo from your hand and a field. Special summon ᴃᵃ. And you can get ᴃᵃ. Then you have ᴃᵃ over here, which gains 380k and defense for each Kuribo monster you control and in your graveyard. And once per turn, if you have more monsters in your graveyard than your opponent, you can special summon this from your hand. And during the main or battle phase, you return it back to hand, and then you get Kuriba, Kuribi, Kuribu, ᴃᵃ, and 1 Kuribo. Funny. The funny card. I don't know what you do with this. That's why it's only saved right now. I don't know what you do with that. You can like constantly jump back between Kuribo and ᴃᵃ multiple times per turn. You could like maybe make a funny burn deck if you manage to like set it up. Is there something that like burns each time you summon a card? The opponent, I mean, not yourself. I know that there is cards that do that to yourself, but like, is there a card that deals the opponent damage to the opponent's turn during the opponent each time I summon something? Is that a thing? And if so, what's it named? That could be funny with a Kuribo deck. Does Kuribo by chance have a secret pack? No? Okay. That was a chance. You never know. How often would you be able to do that? You use 5-star Twilight. Then you get Kuriba, Kuribi, Kuribu. Then you can do this. Tribute this. They all go back to the graveyard. Is this not just Why is this not infinite? Is this not just infinite, or am I stupid? Why is this not infinite? Tribute this card. Then you tribute all of them. Get ᴃᵃ. Related cards. You get ᴃᵃ, and then ᴃᵃ can once again return himself to hand to special summon all 5. Oh, it's a hard ones per turn. Ah, that's why. Okay, hard ones per turn. Sorry. That's why it's not infinite. Skilled Brown Magician. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter. You can move one spell counter. 1500, increase level by 1. Add one ᵒᵉቬᵜᵒᵐᵉ monster or one multiply from your deck to graveyard. Yeah. Generation next. I feel low in my hand. Or special one elemental hero, ᵒᵉቬᵜᵒᵐᵉ monster, or new station from your deck. Cyber Reflector. Cyber Reflector. Cyber Reflector unit. I don't think that's it. Here, let me Google. Yugioh card that deals damage each time a card is summoned to my field. Yeah, there's chain and energy, but that doesn't help. Chain energy does not help. Oh, Dark Room of Nightmare, no. So continuous Cybercon here, okay. Like, I don't think that will work. Best burn cards. The best burn cards, and the first card in there is Sparks. Are we joking right now? What the fuck do you mean? What kind of meme lord wrote that? Yeah, very fucking cool card there. Sparks. Quick stores, just each time opponent activates monster effect. Whenever the opponent adds a card to their hand. Secret Blast, just asserts, Fairy Wind. Spell Shattering Arrow, no. Ceasefire, no. Secret Barrel, no. Chain Strike, no. There has to be some card, right, that does that? Surely, somewhere. Has to be one. Also a Mass Continuous card. What card is it? Inflict. So many pages, right? 5 pages? Only 5 pages? Probably not. Probably more. Yeah, it's a lot of pages. That would take a while to go through. ᴃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. Flip effect. Yeah, probably be some kind of pyro card that would do it, I'm assuming. Metal Flame Swordsman, nope. Nope. I'm sure there is a card that will do it. I'm sure somewhere it is. Somewhere, I feel like there has to be a card that does then. But then again, I feel like if that would have, like, people would play that more in meme decks, and I watch a lot of meme decks. So maybe not. Something tells me that it exists. I can't find any. Here's infamous Blazing Mars. No. Secret Friday stream, haha. Hi, it's only Yu-Gi-Oh, don't worry about it, and I am already done. I'm just contemplating right now on if there is a card that lets me burn the opponent each time I normal summon, or like each time I summon something, but I don't find anything. Unfortunately, I can't find a card that does it. That burns the opponent each time I normal or like a special summon something. Again, I feel like that would be a more common thing if that was just easily generically available. Coach King, Dark Blaze Dragon. I don't think so. I don't think there's a thing. Firecracker. Each time you gain life points, inflict 500 damage. Huh. What can you do with ᵒᵉቬᵜᵒᵉ? Mass driver. Mass driver. Why is your mass driver? That's why we don't have those cards. Yeah, it's fair. I totally understand why the cards don't exist. It's totally full on okay. It would be insane. Would be insane if that was just a thing that existed. What else can we like? I don't know what to do with ᵂᵉᵜᵒᵐᵉ outside of that. I don't really know what you would do with this. I mean, they can't be used for tribute summons, so you can still use them for other things. Are they at different levels? They're all level 1. So you could like convert a level 5 into 5 level 1s. 5 level 1s Dustin, yeah. Technically, you could. You could do that. What are these doing? Performable clouds, just performable stuff. The performable effects. It's just ᵂᵉᵜ effects, okay. Detonating ᵂᵉᵜ. The ᵂᵉᵜ monster cards on field can special summon from your hand. Quick effect, you can equip one. Maybe you can play level 1. Let's see if we can make a level 1 deck. Do I give up the dream? Is the dream over? I think the dream is over. I give up on this deck. This deck is too expensive. I don't care anymore. And I don't think this deck is too interesting. No, I give up. I give up on funny BS. DES goes bye-bye there. What can we do with level 1? What rank 1 cards are there? Let's check out rank 1. I know we can play Duston by chance. Play Duston Control. But like, what rank 1 is there? I like Xyz. Are there any cool rank 1 Xyz we can go for? Mimigo. Yeah, but that needs Mimigo cards. Yeah, but that needs Mimigo cards. That doesn't really mix well. Lyrilusk, yeah, Lyrilusk. Lyrilusk could be funny with ᵂᵉᵜ because it's Winged Beast, and I think ᵂᵉᵜ is Winged Beast cards. So maybe, oh, baby Tarragon, yeah. Embodiment. What do this deck has a chance to summon Embodiment of Crime and of Punishment together. So maybe that's cool. What do they do together? I know they do something when they're working together. Oh, okay, it's just like if you go it would be a funny second plan. If you go second, that could be kind of funny. To go into Embodiment of Punishment and Crime. That could be funny if you go second. Does he go second plan? Drytron? Lyrilusk. Yeah, I feel like Lyrilusk maybe. Tantrum Toddler. What the fuck? This is me. They're bad, you bell, yeah, but I don't care. This is for the funny, not for the good. Tantrum Toddler. Once per chain, if a card or effect activation is negated, you can attach up to 1 card from each of your graveyard, and your opponent's grave to this card's material. I see, because something is negated and he's drawing a tantrum. Okay, understood. I see where you're going from. Sylvan. Yeah, but like going ᵂᵉᵜ engine into Sylvan, I don't think that makes sense. I feel like Lyrilusk into that would make more sense. Galaxy Queen, no. Heroic Champion, no. We can hard summon the Numbering Gates. What if I just hard summon the Numbering Gates? That a game plan? Utopia Roots, Lyrilusk, Lionheart, Whipplebird, Number Archive. Like a Magician is pretty neat. Level... This is probably not working because Yu-Gi-Oh! Search is great. Yeah, obviously. Why would the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Search do anything and let me search for an effect that mentions level 1? Of course, that's impossible. That would be too difficult for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Search engine. My bad. It instead searches for all cards that include the word level and 1 instead of level 1. Thanks. I like the Master Duel Search engine. It's so good. ᵂᵉ. We can link them as well. That could also be the secondary option. We could go for big links. This does not stop us from linking. They can only not be tributed. Because, what's its name? ᵂᵉ. What does it? This one, ᵂᵉ. ᵂᵉ also does not stop us from linking. We could go into link 5s and stuff. We could like go into crazy link combos off of the ᵂᵉs. Yeah, could go Yugioh and like we don't have to link in one swoop. We can just go slowly with it as well. But the question is, what would we go for there? Different names? I mean, like, what would we go for? What would be funny? What would be a funny, cool game plan? Yugioh, obviously. That one's free. What else is there? An effect monster? Harmonica? Yeah, I don't think it makes sense. Light Fiend. Any of them? Dark Fiend? God damn it. Okay, we can't go Fiendsmith, unfortunately. That would have been a bit too easy if we could just go Fiendsmith. Fair enough. And I would not have done that for the protocol. It was just an idea I just had. Is there any like Fiend? Like Fiend specific ones that we can go for? Light Fiend. Trickster. I mean, yes, you can go into that Abyss Knight woman thing, and then that is a link. Yeah, you can do that technically. But I don't wanna. I do not want to. I do not want to. I don't wanna play that. Tindango, 2 Fiend monsters for Unchained. Worm, 2 Flip monsters, that's not 2 Fiend monsters. Archfiend. But the Archfiend is horrendous. This is always looking like Messiah from a distance from Vanguard. We can go into Baoku. That's pretty funny. It's a decent card. Different monster types in your graveyard. Trickster. Bisector. That wouldn't make too much sense, I think. I don't know. It would be funny, but it's always with the whole like, what would ᵂᵉ really do in the? Always at the end of the day, it's always like, what would ᵂᵉ really do? It spams the board, but like, it's not really having the advantage I was looking for. What else can we go for? What would be a funny deck to go for? What would be funny? There just is a Master Duel randomizer. Is there like a Master Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel secret pack randomizer? Is there just a randomizer gives me a secret pack? All secret packs with cards. Unfortunately, it does not load all of them at the same time. Let me scroll through the list until I find something that could be cool. Worm. Gradle. Infernity is pretty cool. It's very cancerous, but it's pretty cool. Guys, is Worm good? Should I build Worm? Is that a good deck? What about Worm? I heard that's the best Synchro deck out there. Dragon Luster. Dyke. Ancient Warriors, but it's funny and cheap. I don't think it's worth it. Zombie World. Man, the amount of hate I had for Zombie World back in the day. I could like finally build Altar Guys that I've been playing and that I've been wanting to build for years now. Well, not for years, but for like a couple months. Gravekeeper, Thunder Dragon. Don't maybe go for maximum profit. Tindango. No, I think I'm good, thank you. Stardust. Armor Phase, Dynamist. Yeah, let me play Dynamist. The archetypes are only getting better at this point. Dynamist, hell yeah. Boah, Artifact would go so hard. Is Artifact like better nowadays outside of just their one trick pony? Does Artifact have more nowadays than just play Scythe and win? Or is there like more to it now? They like play it as an actual full deck now? Nope, okay, understood. Alien, oh my god. Is Alien? What is that? That's a well, 2022, never mind. I thought that's a new card, but no. Cypher's ban. Oh, that's even better then. That only makes it better. Aliens. I don't think Alien is good. Alien is funny, but I don't think it's good. I don't think there's anything noteworthy in Alien. They got the Alien ᴂᵃᵃᵃ M-frame. And his Reptile Pie is way too expensive. Is it though? It doesn't seem like too expensive. If you like get the Reptile, oh, you mean like the whole Reptile package? Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. Curse of the Serpent, Reptilian. I know it's once again Reptile, but it would be funny. Cosmic Slicer. Cosmic Slicer. Cosmic Slicer. Cosmic Slicer 0. That's a cool artwork. 2 reptile monsters. Once the opponent controls with A counters are changed to defense position, also another player can activate their effects. Okay. When you use each of the following effects of Cosmic Slicer once per turn. If this card links down, you can add 1 card from your deck to your hand, and the effect places A counters. You can have 2 A counters from anywhere in the field, meaning after this deck zone. That's cool. Holy shit. That's a cool card. I did not know that aliens had fire like that. Did not know that the A counters were going hard like this. That's cool. Scrap. Fortune Lady. Dragon Maid. Drag Ruler. Trains. I already have all the train stuff. Marincess. Nah. Like Rose-Ring, Fabled. Fabled is unfortunately just non-existent. Just Fabled is just the enabler for Fiendsmith. Isn't there like a new magical musketeer card coming? Not in Master Duel yet, unfortunately. It was really good. Nah, it's just for the Fiendsmith. The only reason it's good is because you can just chain it into Fiendsmith and it goes wrong. Don't lie to yourself. Azamina. Ancient Gears. Megistus. The new support? Maybe. I haven't read it in a while. Without Engraver. You're lying. I'm calling you out right now for your lies. Arcana Force. The Arcana Force funny with the new support that they got? The new Arcana Force cards, are they funny? I know that they got the new cards. Are they cool? Arcana Reading. Toss a coin, apply the appropriate effect, or if light barriers in your field, choose which effect to apply for tossing coin. Add one card as a coin tossing effect. Tails the coin when it's gone. You can banish this card from graveyard immediately and normal summon one Arcana Force. And it also has the funny flower guardians in it. The Solitaire deck and the JoJo deck. Someone commented. Maybe Arcana Force? Arcana Force is not that expensive, I think. Only got like 2 URs and one of them is the wallet. Maybe. Egglord. ᴂᵃᵃᵃᵈᵉ. Clifford. What does Clifford make? They just make their towers, and then Clifford Towers is just there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that holds up all too well nowadays. Pearly. Onomato. Arcana. I know we've been okay. The other Arcana. the you know, whatever their name is. King's Knight and King's Field and Dark Souls and all those cards. Arcana Knight Joker. Those are funny. I don't think I want to build them. They're not. Oh, also Warrior is also such a cool archetype, but it's so bad. But it's a funny archetype, but it's bad. It's funny. They're really not playable. Rescue Ace. I think we just go for Arcana Force. There was support for fucking Oxygeddon. They made Oxygeddon support. When did that happen? Hello? There's Water Dragon support. 80 euro. No, don't play it. Don't pay 80 euro for a VPN. There's free VPNs out there that you can use, I'm pretty sure. That are fine, that are not virus ridden, I think. I'm not an expert though. Water Dragon Cluster. I don't know. Use NordVPN now with code Nuraririn to get your first 3 months for free. This card special, you can activate this effect. Effect monster opponent currently controls cannot activate the effects for the rest of the turn. Also change the indicate to 0. You can tribute this card special having 2 Water Dragon from your hand and or deck. Okay. Water Dragon is not just a beat stick. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. Notice 80, what the fuck? That's fucked up. I don't know why the fuck you can't play. It's fucked up that you can't play Master Duel anymore because Telecom is just messed up like that. I mean, I also use Telecom. I think we just go for Arcana Force. Let's go for Arcana Force, let's not think anymore. Arcana Force. Do we craft an SR? Yeah, let's just start by crafting an SR, which is a good SR. This one's new. Sun. I think we just craft Light Barrier first. Craft Light Barrier, then unlock the secret pack, and then we go hard on the secret pack. And hopefully don't get flower guardians. I don't want card guardians. Please leave me alone. I don't want to play solitaire for 50 years. Thank you. Lackluster soldier. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but thanks, I guess. Oh, I mean, Blackluster soldier would also be kind of cool. It would also be kind of cool. I guess. Nah, we're gonna go for Arcana Force. Let's go for Arcana Force. Please. Give me Arcana Force cards. I don't want to hard craft everything by the Gaia structure, yeah. All the cards in that, yeah. Okay. What the fuck? I don't want you. This is the card that kind of... The whole Zark stuff is super interesting because it's just this ultra anime deck where you have to fulfill 50 conditions to summon your ultra mega boss monster. They're very funny. The word, nice, nice. Yeah, we got one word. We got that. We got our turn looping. I choked on air, sorry. Okay. What do you mean? Why do I just... Okay, nice. We can decraft then. What do you mean I just get a yummy surprise? Astrograph done. But there's the one Ultra Mega Zark that needs like 30 cards to summon itself. I don't want to play Yummy. Shut up. I'm not playing Yummy. Not... I already like... It's bad enough that I have a Draco Tail deck laying around. But I have not played that once online. So, there you go. I built the entire Draco Tail deck and I did not play it once online. It's the deck I'm gonna switch to if I have a bad day. Bah. Choking on air, the new Nura special apparently. Does not look that good, guys. I think we're like through our good packs. I think at this point it's just bullshit now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Please, Arcana Force cards. I don't care for anything else. Please. Yeah, Light Ruler. Let's go. Do we even play Light Ruler? I would assume so. Dark Souls Bim saying, no, I'm sorry, but I don't understand. It's fucked up. I don't even know what that would cause. That the telecom just does not allow you to connect anymore to Master Duel servers. You play Dark Ruler. Moonflower. Okay. Yeah. Unlocked 50 decks there. Nice. Secret pack, sorry, not decks. I wish that would unlock the... Oh, Divine Serpent Gay. Can I play that? The Light Ruler. Well, the Dark Ruler is only an SR, to be fair. So that's fine. Dark Ruler is only an SR. There's a fusion now? We Arcana Force must have different names. Must be started from your extra deck by sending the buff cards from either field to the graveyard. Either field, okay. So even if the opponent has Arcana Force, you can just do that, okay. This card special summon, toss a coin. Had special summon 1 level 10 Arcana Force one. Oh, okay, you can just special summon one of the rulers. Add 1 card from your deck to their hand, and it has a coin tossing effect, okay. While light barriers in the field, so your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters on the field. Okay. That's fucked up. We have the UR spell, Light Force. That's a cool as fuck artwork. I don't know why I'm swearing so much, sorry. Once per turn during your standby phase, if light barrier is not in your field zone, toss a coin. If tails, the following effects are negated until your next standby phase. Very much you control anything. During your standby phase, light barrier is not in your... So this only works if you don't have light barrier? Huh? Discard 1 card, add 2 Arcana Force monsters with different names from your deck to your hand, or you can special person except Arcana Force. But why would you not want this to be there? Arcana Spread. Toss a coin, applies effective light barriers in field zone. You can choose effect instead. Special 1 level 4 Arcana Force. Okay, cool. And one monster that has a coin tossing effect from your graveyard. Okay, so both is good. Flash this card from your graveyard, add 1 card from your graveyard to your hand, and okay, that's super good. Beans discussing. Yeah, but like, why would you like not have? In what situation would you not have light barrier on your thing to make this work? Where I don't understand this card. This wanted to not have light barrier, but why would you not want to have light barrier? Don't you want light barrier the entire time? At least like during your turn. Is this something that removes light barrier during the opponent's turn? But like, I would not know why you want to remove that. Maybe like only good if the opponent removes your light barrier. Before you have light barrier, but like, if you search light barrier, your main goal is to search light barrier. And this is only doing your standby phase. It would have to sit it. You would have to sit out an entire Arcana Force turn without Light Barrier. It feels like that's. I mean, it's possible, but it feels jank. It feels a bit jank to play Arcana Force without Light Barrier. Like the cards of Hexman. Okay, cool. This one is just opponent cannot do anything. Commander 4, Arcana. 2 turns. Yeah, I guess. But for that, you have to get out Void first. Okay, there's the Light Barrier. Then you probably want. I guess they don't need a lot of Light Barriers. Maybe 2. Just search it with Arcana Force 15. Then I feel like you want this one at 3. You probably want this one at 3, right? Seems like a 3 off. This is a 1 off. Then I would play this at 1, and I would play this at like 1 as well, I think. But you did say 3 for this one. Magician, I don't think you would play that. What other ones would you play? Probably Emperor? Not Emperor, sorry. Which one was it? Which one was this? Was there not? Summon Chaos Widow into Void and turn skip. Empress sounds okay. Was there not one that just added a normal summon? I mean, Hierophant at 3 for sure. There's a 3 off. I still don't understand this card. I'm just gonna run it at 2. I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid to really understand this card and how it works. 3 Sun? Okay. 3 Light Force. 1 Dark Ruler. Oh, 1 Dark Ruler. Oh, okay, sorry, I misread then. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Let me read this again. Let me read this again and think. Once per turn, during your standby phase, if Light Barrier is not in your field zone, toss a coin. If tails, the following effects are negated until your next standby phase. When once you control, gain 380k defense. You can discard 1 card and 2 Arcana Force with different names from your deck to your hand. So, let me just think real quick. Hierophant is a W either way. Hierophant does not care. If you miss Hierophant's heads, that's fine. If you miss Hierophant's head effect, that's okay. It's totally fine. Tails is still good because you can use opponent's cards for this one. So that's fine. So you normal Hierophant. Special yourself. What to the opponent's field? Well, that's once again. And you have 2 monsters on board. You need 1 more. Which Arcana Reading technically can do. Arcana Spread. Special one has a coin tossing effect from gave you. I think I want to run this at 3. That seems really good. I don't. I'm sorry, you can explain it like 5 more times. I don't understand Light Force. I don't get it. I get it that it like does something good if you turn skip, but like if you don't turn skip, is this not just complete shit? If you don't manage to reach your turn skip, is this not just complete garbage and dead in hand? Oh my god, wait, I understand it now. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I understand. Oh, my brain just brained. I thought it was, sorry, I thought this was doing your standby phase. I thought this only, yeah, no. What, here's my, no. Ami, here's my issue. I thought standby phase. I was reading standby phase like, okay, these effects only work during my my standby phase. But this is just doing my standby phase. This will negate. It does not care if light barrier. It's good if light barrier is there. It's not bad if light barrier is there. If light barrier is there, it just skips the whole thing that would negate its effects. I thought light barrier fucked this card, but it does not. It's the opposite. Light barrier defends this card. That was my point. I thought this activated doing standby phase, and doing standby phase, your fairy monsters would gain 380k defense, and you can discard one card during the standby phase. I didn't know that this was the thing. Okay, there we go. Now I understand. So Hierophant summons. What would Hierophant summon? When you say High Priestess to meme. Yeah, I mean High Priestess is funny. I mean Empress. Empress is funny. Empress is pretty funny. One moon token that does like absolute shit nothing. Chariot does absolutely shit nothing. Fool isn't. I mean, Fool is kind of funny. Fool is a bit funny. Empress isn't that cool. Can play one more Emperor, why not? I think that's about it. And we add the usual packages. There we go. 1-for-1 would not make sense. Verbal tactics, that. This, that. There's a goddess they one that searches flips. What would you search flips for? Second coin toss. Valhalla engine, yeah, Valhalla engine I can see. Valhalla makes sense. Next to Origami Goddess. Better as if I know what the fuck Origami Goddess is. Oh, there, that one. So just one card from the deck that has a coin tossing effect. Oh, coin though? What would we search with that? Stupid question, I know. We could like find. I guess we could find Arcana Force 15, but what would we do from that? We can't really extend from this, can we? Because we used up our normal summon for that turn and we don't really have... Was there not one that special summons? That one. Yeah, okay, you can find Sun. Yeah. Let's get 3 of these because that one can search Sun on normal. Then we add Valhalla. And 3 Hecatrees. Sure. Can I decraft enough to craft stuff? You are. Can I decraft this guy? Can I don't need 3 Bloom Divas. I don't know how many I run, but I don't need 3. Goodbye, Yummy. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm sorry, Yummy players out there. I know. There. No more Yummy. Yummy no more. Yummy is gone, guys. Yummy has been killed. Shot in the back. Behind the gas station. Do I have more URs? I don't care anymore. I'm never gonna play Gold Pride. Let's not lie to me. Let's not lie to myself. I will never play Gold Pride. Let me decraft Gold Pride. I don't like Gold Pride. I don't need Goki. I will never play Goki. Final Whistler stays though. Don't think I'll need you ever. I know. I worked so hard for my ABC XYZ deck. I worked hard for that. I'm not gonna decraft it. The amount of gems I put into that deck, I'm not. Draglubians? Do I have 3 Draglubians? Why the fuck do I have 3 Draglubians? We have 3 Draglubians? Man. What the fuck are you witten? There. Oh, sorry, not Draglubian, Dragluxian. I don't think I need even one. I'm not gonna play Galaxy. Am I? Am I gonna play Galaxy? I don't know. I'm gonna nuke Astrograph and keep one. Sure. I'm gonna keep one. Do I need 3? Can I just play with 2 Arcana Force X? I feel like 3 seems like optimal, but I don't think that 3 will come up in most games. If you just turn skip and win anyway. Guess I could like get Belzia's gone. Yeah, let's just play 2. Let's just play 2 then. Then I just need to craft SRs. Up the wazoo. 2 SRs. 3 Rs. No, don't dismantle. 1 SR. 1 SR. 3 SRs. Awa. This better be worth it. This better be the best deck I've ever played in my life. Yeah, I'm not gonna ever build this. This deck is way too expensive for what it does. I really don't want to deal with it. Oh, ᴂᵉ. I kind of want to keep it ᴂᵉ. I don't think I need the Evo Dragon. Oh my god, Evo Dragon Digimon? Holy shit, I had no idea. Red Rising Dragon. Handicraft one. Not worth it, lol, I don't care. No, it's been done. Oh yeah, I did want to build Armed Dragon. Well, that dream is gone now. Tachyon, yeah. We already crafted the Tachyon stuff, so let's go on, continue on. Earthbound Immortal, whatever, goodbye. And 3 suns. What else did we put in the extra deck? Yugioh. What do I do with Yugioh? Explain, please. Explain the Yugioh situation. I'm not into Yugioh. What do I do with a Yugioh? What else do we do? No extra deck. What other funny things can we do? Mental at all. Well, I mean, we already got the stuff we needed. So it's fine. It's fine, we don't have to dismantle further. I mean, I guess I can dismantle you. Well, then, goodbye. What else do we put? Oh my god, it's 2 of Doom. What else do we do with... Why do I have 3 of you? What the fuck? Okay. What else in the extra deck? Oh... I mean, aren't we locked into Arcana Force pretty fast, pretty early on? Is there an effect that locks us into Arcana Force somewhere? I think there's one. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Apparently I'm wrong. Oh, this one. This one locks us out of Arcana Force. So, like, does it really matter what we want in the extra deck? Our main searcher is running us out of options anyway. It's not like we can go for a lot. The extra deck. Not really. We can go for 2 level 10s. If we summon a level 10. Then we can go into an Xyz level 10. We can, oh my god, let me put Super Dreadnought. Yeah. 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 Let's go. Can run pot? Pot? Extra deck? Oh, you mean like pot in the main deck, because I don't care for my extra deck as much. Yeah, that's true, I guess. There's still a chance that it fucks me, but the chance is very low. Let me just run, I don't know, some... I don't know. I mean, you can summon a level 4, so for a chance we can go for a level 4 Xyz. Then I can add the pot at the end. Let's go for... What's a funny level 4 Xyz? What's a funny one? What's a funny level 4 we could implement that potentially could be used? Silent Honor Arc. Exeter Knight, classic Time Thief, why not? Sure. Double Barrel, sure, why not? And then we go Dugares, and then we just add part of... What was it? Forgetting. No. Extravagance. And we remove... one of you. Arcana Force? Yeah, totally worth it. Totally not far too expensive for what it is. I want to play it. Technically, I can play it in here, right? But I did have Link now. Don't want to change the X. I mean, we can just remove the... but we can. Let's go over here real quick and try it out. Let's give it one little try out. Why not? Arcana Force, let's go. Best deck in the format, that's what I heard. The B-Div. Clearly. What other deck could be better? See, we even get to go first. So the main goal is that we just get EX. We just get Arcana Force X on the board and get ourselves the word. And then we win by passing turn and getting turn and swing and win. Okay, Arcana Spread, Arcana Reading. Arcana Reading is scarier. We start off with Hacker Trees. With Hacker Trees out, we could use Goddess of Two Sides. Find ourselves Fiend. Okay. Sure. Find ourselves Fiend. Toss Fiend. Then we have a super duper safe Arcana Spread special summoning. Because we're in the world. Yeah, and I think we can do it by normal summoning you. We could gamble, obviously. Then we would not have to normal summon this, and we can just normal summon Hierophant. But I think it's safer if we do this. I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the safest. Unless they infect Raider, then I'm gonna just cry in the corner. Okay, no. Then we're gonna add Fiend. Discard Fiend. Add Light Barrier. There we go. No, don't do it. Okay. Go spell. Well, we can still gamble. At least Arcana Spread is not as bad anymore. Arcana Spread now only has positive effects. So that's good. Maybe I should have, like, kicked that. Oh no, when summoned to the field, never mind. Okay, let's use Arcana Spread. Arcana Spread is always good. We had a special one from the deck or from the graveyard. Okay, we special summon Fiend from the graveyard. Then Fiend, yeah, sure. Heads, when text declared, the target one was destroyed if do. Okay. And now I think the best chance we have is gambling. If we hit heads, we might actually be able to do some. Oh my god, we hit heads. Which means we can get light force. Which I think we're gonna do. We're gonna get light force. Let's play light force. We're gonna use... No, that's stupid. Alright, Schneider, thanks for checking in. Hi, bye. Then we add to our hand a sun. And anything, really, because we're gonna normal now. We're just gonna normal now, so it's totally fine. We just get another hierophant, because Arcana spread... We got the Arcana spread tails effect. That's why. Then we can special summon this and normal hierophant. Okay, goodbye light force, that's fine. That's okay. Then Arcana reading, normal hierophant. Hierophant's effect, cool. Even goes off, which means we can special summon ourselves something that's probably... What's the most non-destructive? I know, in the worst case, we can just remove it off the board, so... I guess we just go Arcana Force the Emperor. Why not? If it goes bad, we can just remove it. Okay, we can just remove it. And now we can go into EX, removing you. You have the good effect, you have no effect anymore. Remove you, and remove Fiend, I think. Ah, Fiend is pretty good. Fiend can stay. And then go Chaos Ruler, yes. Oh yeah, wait, we don't have a guaranteed. Okay. Phew! Oh yeah, we don't have our effects guaranteed. It's not that simple. Wait, but how do we go into word from this? How would we go into word from this? I just realized. Destroy all cards on the field. When spell attacks, they cut this card. Lose X 1000. You negate that if you destroy it. I think we go for Light Ruler. Dark Ruler is not as good. I think we just go Light Ruler. No, you can't. It only summons a level 10 Arcana Force. Okay. You can get another one. It's just once per turn. Not once per turn. We could go for another one. I don't know what that would do, but we could. The thing is that we don't have light force. That's like what's cringe right now. Yeah, we should not do that. You know, we should not do that. We should not gamble on that. Not having light force is a bit cringe. Because I'm pretty sure we literally do nothing now. We have like nothing. Kind of would love for the tails effect on this one. Yeah, that would do it. That would indeed do it. That would indeed erase my entire turn instantly. You got a point there. Good point. Good point. That did remove my hand and board alike. Nice. Cool deck. I'm glad I've spent all of the materials on this. I don't know if there's any play to guarantee word out. You can get an extra normal, I think. Or wait, can one of the rulers special from hand? No. I think the only way you get word is by hard summoning it. You can obviously like get Arcana reading. Arcana reading lets you special summon word after you found it. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. That maybe would have been kind of good. Yeah, we're still figuring things out. It's fine. And usually EX is pretty good with Librarian. Cannot activate the effects of monsters on the field. I mean, that would still have not done anything. I think it's still would have been destroyed. Admittedly, that still would have been destroyed by a simple Raigeki. That's fine. I will make it work somehow. See, and they only have Sky Striker, A0, or whatever could go wrong here. They have literally nothing. They don't even have a Widow Anchor anywhere. Wait, Stone has Duel, by the way? Why not? I'm gonna win this. We still have Arcana Spread in our graveyard. Amatsu. I like the new prototype Sky Striker stuff. The new Sky Striker stuff makes the deck a lot more interesting than spam spell cards and play Widow Anchor 5 times a game. Ooh, the Crossout Designator. Now I can banish my own Sky Striker cards. We got this. Watch this. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna use Arcana Spread. And Arcana Spreads adds us like Light Force, I think. Like the only thing that really makes sense. We could go this one, but nah, let's go Light Force. Then we discard Crossout Designator. Okay, I had to double check it said discard a monster, but no, it's fine. No, don't destroy Light Force. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna Crossout Designator. Joke's on you, I have a Sky Striker A0 in my main deck. Yeah, no. It is nothing. Yeah, there are words where you can definitely summon the word. There is words where you can summon the word, but not every word is that word. Okay, but that's enough. We played enough Yu-Gi-Oh! It's already been far longer than I wanted to. Already been far longer of a stream. I originally want to play like 1 hour at best. So yeah, let's finish it up for this week. I thank you all for the support this week, and I thank you all for today, and for watching, channel working, watching the whatever you did today, and I hope to see you all in the next stream on Monday. And until then, I wish you all a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Hi hi. Bye bye everyone. Hi hi. Bye bye.